Hi, I'm Claire, and I'm going to be talking about Paul Graham, the executive producer of TSN. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about was the importance of learning. Paul brought this up time and time again, and he said something that really rang true to me, and I think is so important, especially in this industry, is you need to have the want to learn. So it's not enough to leave here, have your skill set, feel comfortable in what you do, and feel like you really know it inside and out. That's great, but if you're not willing to learn from other people and push yourself to learn new skills, then you're just putting yourself in a box, and you can't reach your full potential because, as Charles said in the first lecture, I believe, you never know what you're going to be good at. You might think that your strength is editing, and then really you're amazing at distribution, and you can find an entirely new passion. So I think that it's important not to put yourself in a box and to be willing to learn anything and from anyone. And I think that also ties into the idea of relationships that Paul was talking about. It's important to not care who you're learning from. It could be someone below you, someone above you, and it's important to keep the option open to learn from anyone and have the perspective that everyone has something valuable to teach you and you're never done learning. Also with relationships, Paul talked about his relationship with Don Cherry and how they got in a fight, and there's a part of relationships also that is being a self-advocate, being able to stand up for your decisions, and I think that's how you gain respect in the industry as well. As Charles said, no one's going to toot your horn for you, and you need to be a self-advocate and stand up for your decisions if you know they're right. As Paul did with Don Cherry, that obviously is a very valuable connection to have, and he was able to maintain that after their little street fight by standing up for his decision, advocating for what he knew was right, and I'm sure him and Don will be friends forever. So anyways, that was my talking out loud. Bye.